Hey guys, I'm back yet again with another tower episode for you guys. We are back here in Munich, Germany. So let's get going. Looks like our first call for the night is a Lufthansa bound for somewhere in the EU, which I don't know where that is. Lufthansa 22980, push approved, expect runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Lufthansa 22980.
What gate are you pushing from, buddy? Oh, I see you tug back there. Hello, friend.
Tower, Lufthansa 2015 with you runway 8 left.
Ground,
Who's with me?
Lufthansa 22980 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 2015, runway 8 left, cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots. Lufthansa 2015, runway 8 left, cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knot. Lufthansa 2015, runway 8 left, cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 left cleared to land, wind
Lufthansa
is 107 at 1
2290.
knots. Lufthansa 2015.
Runway 8 left, taxi via November 4, November, Alpha 2.
Runway 8 left taxi via November 4 November Alpha 2 Lufthansa 22980.
Tower, Oman Air 123 with you runway 8 right.
Oman Air 123. Runway 8 right, cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots. Oman Air 123.
That moon, though. Nice. What a nice quiet night here.
Tower, Dolomodi 8204 requesting push and start.
Dolomodi 8204, push approved, expect, runway 8 direct.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Dolomodi 8204. Tower, Austrian 2331
Austrian
with runway 8 right.
2331, runway 8 right, cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right cleared to land, wind is 107 at 1 knots. Austrian
Hansa line
2331.
2056, push approved, expect, runway 4 left.
Ground, Dolomodi 8204 ready to taxi.
Ground, 8 left pushback
Dolomodi
approved.
8204.
Hansa line 2056.
Runway 8 right, taxi via 07 Sierra.
Tower, Hansa line 2056 requesting
Hansa
push and
line
start.
1645. Runway 8 left, clear to land. Wind is 107 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right taxi via Sierra 7 Sierra Dolomodi 8204.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Wind is 107 at 1 knots. Hansa line
I do kind of
1645.
want to look over.
Tower, Hansa line 1645 with you. Runway 8 left.
Oh, well, that. This. Oh, nice. That means we. Yeah. Lufthansa 2015. Take next available exit on left. No, that would be. Lufthansa 2015, vacate runway right onto taxiway Alpha 7.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Alpha 7 Lufthansa 2015.
Hi, Hansa Line. Hi, buddy. Oh yeah, I think Hansa Line is Lufthansa Regional, if I'm correct. If I remember correctly. Stretch.
Ground, Hansa line 2056 ready to taxi.
Hansa Line 2056. Runway 8 left. Taxi via November 4 November.
Runway 8 left taxi via November 4
Lufthansa
November,
2015. Taxi tramp via Alpha 7. November 3. Sierra 7. I think that's Oscar 1. Lufthansa 2015. Taxi tramp via Alpha 9er. Oscar 2. Oscar. There's the other side there then. What is that? Oh, that's Whiskey 2. Lufthansa 2015. Taxi tramp via Delta 1. If I'm correct, that's Delta 1 right there. Lufthansa 2015. Lufthansa 2015. Taxi tramp via November 3, Delta 1.
Tower, Hansa line 2388 requesting push and start.
An idea on where you are.
Taxi to
Okay.
ramp Lufthansa
Lufthansa
2015.
2015. Taxi tramp via November 3, Delta 1, Delta 3.
Taxi to ramp via November 3 Delta 1 Delta 3 Lufthansa 2015.
Thank you. Hansa line 2388, push approved. Expect runway 8 right. Lufthansa 2290, wind is 106 at 1 knots, runway 8 left cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 106 at 1 knots, runway 8 left cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 1711,
2290.
runway 8 right, cleared to land, wind is 106 at 1 knots.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Hansa line 2388.
Runway 8 right cleared to land. Wind
Hansa
is
line
106 at
2322,
1 knots,
push approved.
Lufthansa
Expect runway
1711.
8 left.
Tower, Lufthansa 1711 with you. Runway 8 right. Ground, 8 left pushback.
Hansa line
approved. Hansa line
233.
2322.
Hansa line 2388. Taxi. No. Hansa line 2388. Runway 8 right. Taxi via 070.
Tower, Hansa line 2322 requesting push and start.
Runway 8 right taxi via Sierra 7 Sierra
Oh
Hansa
my,
line 2388.
air 2123. Oman Air 2123. Oman Air 123. Taxi tramp via Tango Sierra 8.
Ground, Hansa line 2388 ready to taxi.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Sierra 8 Oman Air
Hansa line
123.
2322. Runway 8 left, taxi via November 4 November.
Tower, Hansa line 2307 with you runway 8 left.
Hansa line 2307. Runway 8 left, clear to land, wind is 106 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 left taxi via November 4 November Hansa line 2322.
Who am
Runway
I
8 left
snapping
clear to
now?
land wind is
Oh.
106 at 1 knots Hansa line 2307.
Ground, Hansa line 2322 ready to taxi.
Austrian 2331, taxi tramp via Bravo. Austrian 2331, taxi tramp via Tango Bravo 12.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Austrian 2331.
Lufthansa 2290. Contact Munich departure. Have a safe flight.
Roger, good evening.
Hansa line 1645. Vacate runway right onto taxiway Alpha 7.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Alpha 7 Hansa line 1645.
Ooh, I like that. Nice. Hansa line 1645, taxi tramp via Alpha 7, Whiskey 2, Delta 1, Delta 3. Hansa line 1645, taxi tramp via Alpha 9, November 3, Whiskey 2, Delta 1, Delta 6.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 7 Whiskey 2 Delta 1 Delta 3 Hansa line 1645.
Hansa line 22902, push approved, expect runway 8 right.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 9 November 3 Whiskey 2 Delta 1 Delta 6 Hansa line
What does your
1645.
paint look like, Austrian?
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Hansa line 22902. Tower, Hansa line 22902 requesting push and start.
Hansa line 2056, runway. Hansa line 2056, runway 8 left. Hansa line 2056, runway 8 left. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 8 left line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Hansa line 2056. Ground, Hansa line 22902 ready to taxi.
Hansa line 22902, runway 8 right. Taxi via 070.
Tower,
Advance
Lufthansa
1823.
1625 with you runway 8 right.
Push approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Air France 1823. Runway 8 right taxi via Sierra 7 Sierra Hansa Line 229 Tower, Air France 1823 requesting push and start.
Dolmodi 8204, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right,
Lufthansa
line up and wait.
1711,
8204.
taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Lufthansa 1711.
Air France 8. Air France 1823. Continue taxi.
Ground, Air France 1823 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Air France 1823.
Lufthansa 1625. Runway 8 right, cleared to land, wind is 105 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right cleared to land, wind is 105 at 1 knots. Lufthansa 1625.
Dolmodi 8204. Dolmodi 8204. Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 right.
Hansa Line 2307.
204.
Taxi tramp via Alpha 5, Alpha 9er. November 3, Delta 1.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Alpha 9er November 3 Delta 1 Hansa Line 2307.
Hansa Line 2056. Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative.
What?
Hansa Line 2056.
Hansa Line 2056. Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Air Portugal 554 with you, runway 8 right. Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff. Hansa Line 2056. Tower.
Oh, that's a
Air Malta
COJ, I think.
309er requesting push and start.
Who's the next one? Hansa Line 2322. Runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left, line up and wait. Hansa Line 2322.
Who are you? Air Malta 309er push approved. Air Malta 309er push approved. Expect runway 8 right. Hansa Line 2388. Runway 8 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 8 right, line up and
Dolmodi
wait behind next landing aircraft. Hansa Line
8204.
238.
Contact Munich departure. Have a safe flight. Air Portugal 554. Runway 8 right, clear to land, wind is 105 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right cleared to land, wind is 105 at 1 knots. Air Portugal 554.
Roger, good evening.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Air Malta 309er.
Tower, Lazare 9er 737.
Lazare 8937. Hansa Line 2322, wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Air Malta 309er ready to taxi.
Who are you?
Wind is 105 at 1 knots, runway 8 left cleared for takeoff. Hansa Line 2322.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Lazare 9er 737.
I'm gonna... I'm actually gonna put a cut in the video. Here, I'll be right back. I am back. Okay, so the if you guys look at the radar here, even though what the game says for Lima Golf Lima here, it is an actual airline, but the game is saying it wrong, because realistically the airline actually is called, where was it? Oh, right here. It's actually called a Lux Air. Lima Uniform X-Ray Alpha India Romeo. So, okay, that would explain. And it's from Luxembourg. That would explain the name of it. So, let's resize the... Oh, I broke something. Oh, I popped it out. I didn't want to pop it out. I would like to have these on a separate screen, but I can't. At least not at the moment. Okay, let's continue. Lufthansa 1625. Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12. Who are you?
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Lufthansa 1625. Hold position Air Malta 30.
Air Malta 3090. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Malta
Hansa Line 2056. Contact Munich departure. Have a safe flight. Turkish 1636. Push approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Turkish 1636.
Hansa Line 2322. Contact Munich departure. Have a safe flight.
Roger, good evening. Roger, good evening.
Tower, Turkish 1636 requesting push and start.
Hansa Line 2388. Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Hansa Line 2388.
Hansa Line 2388. Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Hansa Line 2388. Ground, Turkish 1636 ready to taxi.
Turkish 1636. Continue taxi.
Say again.
Turkish 1636. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Turkish 1636.
Air France 1823. Runway 8 right. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait behind next landing Air France 1823.
Air France 1823. Runway 8 right. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Air France 1823.
That does not give you permission to enter the runway. Thank you. Thank you.
Tower, Adria 108.
Adria 108. Runway 8 right, clear to land. Wind is 104 at 1 knots.
Runway 8 right cleared to land. Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Adria 108.
Tower, Dolomodi 8236 requesting push and start.
Dolomodi 8236. Push approved. Dolomodi 8236. Push approved. Expect runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left push back approved.
Hansa Line 1661.
Dolomodi 8236.
Runway 8 left. Clear to land. Wind is 104 at 1 knots.
Tower,
Hansa Line 2388.
1661
Contact
runway
Munich
8
departure.
left.
Have a safe flight.
Roger, good evening.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Wind
Air
is
Portugal
104 at 1 knots.
554.
Hansa line 1661.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Air Portugal 554.
Air Portugal 554. Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Delta 3.
Taxi to ramp via Tango Bravo 12 Delta 3 Air Portugal 554.
Air New Zealand 19011. Oh, Alitalia 433. Runway. Oh. Alitalia 433. Push approved. Expect runway 8 left.
Tower.
Air
Alitalia
France
433 requesting push and
1823.
start.
Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 8 left pushback approved.
Scandinavian
Alitalia 433.
4759. Runway 8 right. Cleared to land. Wind is 104 at 1 knots.
Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff.
Where-
Air France 1823.
Luxo, where are you picking?
Runway 8 right
you're
cleared to
picking
land.
there.
Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Scandinavian 4759er.
Ground. Dolomodi 8236.
Dolmodi
ready to taxi.
8236. Runway 8 left. Taxi via November 4 November.
Tower. Scandinavian 4759er with you. Runway 8 right.
Hans line 22902. Runway 8 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 8 left taxi via November 4 November Dolomodi 8236. Runway 8 right line up and wait. Hansa line 22902.
Ground. Alitalia 433 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 433. Runway 8 left. Taxi via November 2 November.
Runway 8 left
Luxair
taxi via November 2 November.
9737.
Alitalia 433.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 90 Whiskey 2. Luxair 9737. Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Alpha 90 Whiskey 2.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Alpha 9er Whiskey 2 Lazagir 9er 737.
Luxair 9737. Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Alpha 90 Delta 1 Delta 5.
Tower. Hansa line 1680 requesting push
Hans
and start.
line 1680. How deep is that Lufthansa going? Hey. Okay. Hans line 22902. Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 5 Alpha 9er Delta 1 Delta 5 Lazagir 9er 737.
Air France 1823. Contact Munich departure. Have a safe flight.
Wind is 104 at 1 knots. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Hansa line 22902. Roger, good evening.
Tower. Lufthansa 2077 with you. Runway 8 right.
Hansa line 1680. Hansa line 1680. Push approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground. 8 right pushback approved. Hansa line 1680.
I'm gonna cut the episode here, guys. So I shall see you guys all next time. But till then, I shall see you.